What's good, gang? It's your KING back with a brand spanking new reaction video. Today I have for you Joyner Lucas, Three Little Pigs. This is the official music video to his song off his most recent album, Not Now, I'm Busy. I've actually listened to the album when it first came out. It's actually pretty good. There's a lot of songs I liked on that on the album. But we're gonna check out the visuals today. As we, the video is pulled up here, we get a shot of Joyner and his actual son, getting his acting on. We're going to check this out, but I appreciate y'all for tuning in. If you are new to the channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button just down below. Follow it up by hitting that like button for your boy, and make sure that notification bell is turned on so you never miss any future videos here on the channel. Now, with that being said, let's dive on in.
Supposed to be asleep, right?
I'm having trouble falling asleep.
You having trouble falling asleep? How about Daddy reads you a bedtime story?
Yeah.
Want me to read you a bedtime story?
Yeah.
Alright. Well, I got just the perfect bedtime story for you. See this story right here? It's called The Three Little Pigs.
So they were three little pigs. They was all grown up, and they were drinking some hot coffee and eating donuts. It was a beautiful sunny day, some real perfect weather, and the pigs was dressed the same, cause they all work together, and that job ain't really easy, and they work is kinda scary, so they all got water guns. That's their favorite thing to carry, and they'll squirt you more than once if they think it's necessary, but we'll talk about that later. Let's get back to the story.
There's a lot more meaning behind this story he's telling already. I mean, obviously we're gonna listen to this whole thing, but so far is a double meaning behind this whole story already. All right, let's get back into it.
If they think it's necessary, but we'll talk about that later. Let's get back to the story. Deep inside the forest was a family of wolves in a pack. Even though they had sharp teeth and they were black, ain't really mean that they'll attack. Just means that they were trapped because the color of their fur made some believe that they was bad. Now, I know that sounds sad, but ain't nobody care, cause the problem with the wolves is they were never treated fair, and no matter where they go, only one thing is clear, that as long as you're a wolf, the pigs gonna be scared. So the forest and the town was separated, and if the wolves wanted to come around, they hesitated, cause they knew they wasn't welcome there. So every time they roamed, they always said a prayer in hopes that they could make it home. The night was getting cold and all the food was running low. And then right here is a picture of some pots on the stove, some empty cabinets, some old bread with the mold. Let me flip the page real quick. Then one of the wolves said they gon' drive up to the store, and so he hopped inside his car. And before he cranked the key, put his seatbelt on and buckled up to be as safe can be. Followed every traffic rule on the way from A to Z, and then he went to, man, let me skip to the good part. Yeah. So after he bought some groceries and he was done for good, then he put the food inside his trunk as fast as he could. Then he started driving perfectly and headed towards the woods until he seen the pig's car and knew this probably wasn't good. The pigs on the prowl started speeding up and yelling loud, "Pull over right now." Turn the car off and throw the keys on the ground and step out and get on your knees and don't even make a sound. The wolf said, "Wow, how is this allowed? I got my license, registration, why you trying to take me down?" And he was real scared cause he knew what the pig's about, so he refused to get out and started speeding to his house. Then he pulled up, hopped out, almost fell down, but ran inside the front door. That's when he locked the pigs out. Then the pigs screamed loud, "Get about this house now, or I'ma huff, I'ma puff, I'ma blow this house down."
It's crazy how with the story he's telling, the Three Little Pigs story he's telling, it's reverse. The positions are reversed. It's the pigs coming to the wolf's house saying they're gonna blow his house down, while in the actual story it's the wolf that blew the pig's house down. You know what I mean? But I like the spin on it. I like the flip and the layers to the stories.
I'ma puff, I'ma blow this house down. And now they got the house surrounded, pointing all they water guns, about to shoot some water rounds. Kicked the door down and all they heard was water sounds. That's what happens when the pigs fear you. So here's the moral of the story with a clear view. No matter who you with or where you're at or where to, there's always gonna be three little pigs living near you.
Good night, buddy.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Like I like the the double meaning in it's not even that it was but I like the fact how he was able to flip the story. Let me put it that way. I liked how he was able to flip the story because with it being a classic, like I don't know if the Three Little Pigs would be considered like a fairy tale, right? Um, um, but I like how he took the original story, flipped the position of the characters, and actually was able to connect it to real life in his own way. You know what I mean? Especially seeing the video, you get to, you know what I mean? You get to him rapping it and then seeing the visuals to it. You can, it's easy to connect it to like real world events that regularly happen. That was pretty dope. I like that. That's one thing I like about Joyner Lucas. I could tell you, just like a few other rappers, I like Joyner Lucas. Joyner Lucas's storytelling ability. You know what I mean? Nas could tell stories. Slick Rick could tell stories. There's a few other cats out there that could do it. But to me, that is an exceptional skill to be able to tell a story. That's why to this day, Joyner Lucas Ross Cappuccioni is one of my favorite Joyner Lucas songs, just because he's able to tell a story from two different perspectives and it all connect and make sense. I definitely like that. But hopefully you enjoyed the video. Hopefully you enjoyed the reaction. Let me know by hitting that thumbs up. You can also leave a comment or request down below. I don't know what you guys are doing for the rest of the day, or if this is the end of your day. Well, hopefully, if you, hopefully if this is the end of your day, you enjoyed it. It was fulfilling. You weren't stressed. You could relax. You worked. If this is the beginning of your day, take your time. Don't stress. Make sure you eat something. Stay hydrated. And just just enjoy. Enjoy life. Enjoy your work. If you're not working and you're probably a fellow content creator, maybe a streamer, enjoy what you do. Be yourself and just have fun. But with that being said, I appreciate each and every one of you for tuning in. Continue to take care of yourselves and each other. And I will see you all in the next one. Peace.
Thank you.